Hey everyone, how y'all doing? Quick video today. I was sitting here sharpening one of my son's knives with a Work Sharp Precision Adjust Sharpener, and I love this thing. So easy to sharpen a knife up. Not going to go into everything about this, but there's like one issue, and if you have one of these, you know what the issue is, and that would be, hopefully it's in frame, this thing flexes as you're sharpening it. The clamp and stuff, as you can see, you put any kind of pressure, the knife goes up and down, and it kind of changes your angle a little bit, but it changes just the amount of pressure you're putting on everything. So one way to get rid of it is to put a support right here to hold it more solid, right? They sell supports for this on Etsy, Amazon, many places. They're usually 3D printed little pieces, different designs. People come up with different ways of putting a support in there. Well, I ordered one from Amazon. It cost like $7, and I'm like, yeah, I need that because I just want a better edge, and I'm tired of holding it up with my thumb like this. After a while, you get a big dent in your thumb and callus. Yeah, so I ordered one. Well, after 2 weeks, it hadn't even shipped yet. So I'm like, that's BS. Even if the person had to make it, like 2 weeks is excessive. My opinion, nowadays, 2 weeks to ship something is too much. And it didn't say estimated delivery, that far out. In fact, it was only a few days. Estimated delivery was only a couple days. So after 2 weeks, I canceled it. I was going to buy the other one. Well, after I ordered the first one, I looked at the second one a little closer, another one, and I'm like, oh, that's better. I should have got that one. I was going to order it, and it's like $17, $17, and I'm like, I don't want to spend that much money. So I got irritated, and I was like, how can I make one? So this is the point of the video, what I made to take care of it. And I looked around for a scrap piece of wood. I had this thing. This is a square, 1.5 by 1.5 extra piece to our post, our railing, and our decks. You can see they chopped the top off. This was like the extra piece. And I use this all the time, test out saws, I multi-tools, awls, so I just grabbed this, and I'm like, I'm gonna make something out of this. And really all I did was I came over, grabbed this, I held this in place, like that, so I can do this. I took a pen and I just marked it around the tightening knob, just like that. Made a couple marks. Grabbed my cheap Walmart brand Hyper, whatever it's called, jigsaw, and I cut out the piece. You can see this part goes underneath the tightening knob. This fits up in there, and this is below. So all I do, which is going to be, I can take that off. So I got a knife in there, got it clamped, and all I do, and it's a tight fit, I slide that in under there. So it clears the knob. It's got support right here, and the clamp sits right there. Clamp still opens. Put this on, and hopefully you can see, but that takes, ooh, actually the knife's coming loose, but that takes care of a lot of that flex. Still got a little flex in this portion, but I hold that. So yeah, that's just a lot better. That works a lot better. It's not going like this as I'm doing it. Yeah, so I'm happy with it. Now when you go to flip it to the other side, you have to slide it out like such. Flip it, slide it back under. Sometimes you do have to lift up a little bit, get it in there, and then there it is. So I just kind of want to share that. If you have one of these, you don't really necessarily have to pay to get a 3D printed one. Yeah, they look better than this. I traced it out, I cut it within minutes. It took a couple minutes. I came back, test fitted it, and I'm like, cool, it works. And then I just grabbed some of my craft paint, you know, it comes in little bottles. I slathered some black paint on it, took some clear coat spray, sprayed it once, and yeah, I made my own little support for the Work Sharp. It's not pretty, but it works. Cost me nothing. I had a scrap piece of wood, I had the paint, and yeah, I may make one, you know, take my time, make one a little better, because, you know, it's kind of wonky looking, and I undercut there a little bit. But yeah, I thought I'd throw this idea out, what I did. Anyone that has a scrap piece of wood and a jigsaw can definitely make one of these, and it helps. It really does help in the sharpening process. So yeah, I guess that's it. You know, I was sharpening this, I'm like, I ought to show this, you know, share this, what I did, because it's super easy, super cheap. You don't have to spend money if you have scrap stuff. And yeah, it's not as cool looking as some of the 3D printed stuff, but you know, it worked. It worked for me. I'm happy with it. Maybe someone out there it'd help them. But yeah, I guess that'll do it. Do the usual, like, comment, subscribe. And until the next video, bye.